Coach said that he believes in you. They're going to see more of you. Obviously, he's been trying to get you more out there. I guess just what kind of, with confidence being key right now, like what does that do for a player as far as bringing them along, helping them along?
I mean, staying consistent has kind of just helped me, like, with my process, with my preparation. And I just kind of try to stick by that to carry that into the game and just hope the best comes out of whatever I have been preparing for. And
Just take one step up.
just getting in the strike zone has been my focus for like the past year. So just been trying to stay consistent with that mindset and attacking.
What has gone into, I guess, getting more consistent with throwing strikes?
I would say reps, like just getting out there and pitching more in high leverage situations gets you more like consistent with that type of experience on the mound, I would say.
What did you make of your first kind of two SEC appearances this past weekend? Just getting the experience and.
Yeah, I would say like getting in the game against Tennessee, like that helped me a lot with the comfortability of things. I wasn't. I was nervous, but like it wasn't like a thing of where like it was eating at me and like it was making everything go wild. So I would say like I think I felt good out there, and I mean, yeah.
Have you gone through any mechanical tweaks over the last year and a half that have led up to this point now?
I mean, I would say like I lost a lot of weight, so like I tried to like control how fast my body moved, and that's kind of been the biggest thing for me. But arm path, I've kind of tried to shorten it, but I mean, it's really hard to shorten the arm path while you're throwing all the time. So it's just like little drills kind of just help day-to-day things that whatever like feels good. But mostly everything's been the same. Working out of the stretch has made my delivery more consistent, and yeah, staying with that has kind of helped me.
Was the weight loss purposeful?
No, I honestly think it was just like I was still growing into my body, and then like weight just shed off in the summer, and I felt like I moved better, and now I move faster.
Do you think that how has that helped your velocity then? Because you're throwing harder now than you were even a year ago, right?
Well, I've kind of been throwing upper nines since senior year of high school, so I don't think the whole speed of things. I think it helps my body endure more stress. So like while I'm putting more stress on my body, I think I can hold more at this weight, I would say.
Coach had kind of mentioned the biggest difference into why they kind of trusted you to throw you out here in these SEC games is you're landing your slider for strikes. Just to talk about the evolution maybe of that pitch for you over the last couple of months.
I've tried everything. I've tried every grip possible, manageable, but I kind of just went back to something old I did when I was like 14 or 15, and just been trying to stay consistent with that. And it's a struggle, but it's been coming along so far.
Is just trying to find the right shape on that pitch?
Yeah. It's lately it's just kind of been short and sweet, and I like that, and the velo's good on it. So like right now I'm in a good spot on it, but I know it can get hard at times. So
More gyro and less sweeper?
yeah, more gyro right now.
What did you make of pitching on the road?
It was fun. I haven't done it since high school, honestly. So it's like it was a really cool experience because I haven't done that in a while. So I mean, I had fun.
Yeah, and the intensity, I mean, obviously much higher than high school, right? I mean, the opposing fans and all that are how long?
For sure. Definitely from where I'm from in little old Mississippi. So I would say like when I got out there, it was like a little eye opening, but then at the same time, like I just brought the same competition that I've used my whole life. So just try to stay consistent with that.
What's the mindset from the player's perspective right now? Like, obviously, you've been in games, lost the games. Like, how do you stay with it and stay positive?
You just got to stay with your craft. Like anything you can do to try to get better. Like, I mean, it's hard being in the position that we are in right now, but like the only way like to get out of it is just to stay positive and stay more consistent with everything we do. We just got to keep hammering our details and to get in the game and make it thrive in the game. And oh, you can go.
No, go ahead.
We're just cutting everybody
All right,
off.
where everybody's cutting each other off. Just,
The idea of, like, Jay said, he kind of laid out a plan, right? Of like, look, this is what we can do to still be relevant, kind of thing, in
Right.
the postseason. So, like, does that help, seeing the path and knowing, like,
Well, knowing the path definitely helps with our confidence for sure, and I think it'll help us. Like, I just really think we're close, really, really close.
Coach also mentioned you've been working on your changeup a little bit. I think you threw it at least once against Tennessee. Like, what's been the evolution like with that pitch?
Honestly, like it's just been something I've had in my back pocket. Like it's kind of like a little developed, but I'm still trying to get it to where like I'm very confident in throwing it. So it's just something I got in my back pocket just to show a couple times. I'm not like the most confident in the pitch because I've never really thrown it at a high rate ever. But like like if I like need to throw it, I'm more intent. Like I got it.
What makes it tough to master? Because, I mean, it seems like a lot of people, inside LSU, outside LSU, Major League Baseball, whatever, they have trouble sort of mastering that pitch. What makes it so tough to master?
I mean, it's a change of speeds, and some people's arms work faster than others. Some bodies work faster than others. So, like, for me, like, I can't tell myself to slow my arm down. So, like, I just have to just throw it at that point. Like, just trust the grip, and just to trust the grip's going to do whatever the ball's going to do. So.
Can you talk a little about Cam Johnson? You guys kind of were bookends of each other, I guess, over the weekend on Sunday. Just talk about maybe what you've seen out of him.
I've seen a lot of maturity. And I'm happy to see that, actually, because he's came a long way. And I love that kid. Really, really talented, like beyond anything I've really ever seen. So it's just like, it makes me happy to see him out there succeeding. And, I mean, he's going to keep pitching. So
Yeah,
it's going to keep being more fun to watch. So
Jay kind of mentioned that both of you guys are primed for big roles down the stretch here. I mean, just knowing that you kind of have a spot locked in here for the foreseeable future, what does that do, I guess, for your preparation, mindset, confidence, that kind of thing?
definitely having a plan helps me mentally with my confidence, and knowing where I should be and knowing where my body should be definitely helps me. I think it'll help like my play as well, just being more confident on the mound and more execution out there.
You mentioned the growth of Cam in terms of his maturity. Like, what areas have you sort of seen him grow in, I guess?
Just out there, like you can see like the confidence, like he's starting to like show some emotion out there, but like really positive emotion. And I mean, that's the biggest thing as a pitcher. You just got to show that you're better than the hitter. So like seeing that from him kind of makes a big stance for where he was at the start of the year, I would say.
Coach seems to put an emphasis on we need to give the players what they need. We need to, be there for them and everything at this tough stretch. What do you sense from him in that, or what are you seeing out of the coaching staff in that regard?
They're definitely trying to meet us where we want to be. Like for me, like it is just kind of talking to Coach Eske and Coach Johnson like about what's going on, being transparent has helped. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else, I would say. But like knowing what's going on and knowing what's like what I should be doing and what my plan is helps me get at least halfway out there. And the other part is just me executing, I would say.
How has it been working with Nate?
I've liked it. It's been different, very different than what I had freshman year. It's more one-on-one, I would say. So it's been good. It's been good. Just really hammering the things that I'm working on right now. And, I mean, it's been showing more success than not. So I would say keep following what he's been giving me. But I've loved it, actually. So I'm very thankful that he's here. So.
Are there some other ways that it's been different than last year for you in terms of the coaching that you're getting?
I just get more hands-on activities, I would say. So I just feel like the development of my career has taken a jump from what it was last year. Maybe that could have been I was young or I didn't know what was going on, but like now things are picking more up.
Thanks, Aiden.
Thank you.
Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Jaden?